Here's a question. How do you convert a classic orthodox batsman into someone who can score rapidly in the IPL or any other short format of the game? Well, let's talk to Mr. Versatile Mark Ramprakash, who was able to adapt his skills to any requirement, even the pasadobly. The IPL is very much a batsman's playground, having fun at the bowler's expense with both conventional and unconventional shots. Let's have a look at one or two of the unconventional ones, particularly from De Villiers, who of course is he's the top test batsman in the world, and yet he's able to play these shots in this format of the game, getting right down there on his front knee and paddling the ball left-handed down to third man. And here, an incredible shot against Dale Steyn, right across outside off stump. Now, Ramps is looking at this. It's called the ramp shot, though not perhaps after you. But what's the key to this shot? I noticed the head position.
Yeah, well, look,
very still.
Dale Steyn is just about to deliver the ball, so he's moved quite late, but he's trying to desperately keep his head upright and eyes level. So that's the first key thing. The second thing is moving quickly into position, he's changed his grip. Now, all he's trying to do there, he's not trying to really hit the ball hard, he's trying to get the bat face out in front of himself, just to deflect the ball, just to help it on its way up and over short, fine leg. If he gets a six, it's a bonus.
And obviously using the pace as well has been a big thing in IPL cricket and T20 cricket.
It's a huge thing, and when you're facing Dale Steyn, there's plenty of pace. So, look, it takes a lot of guts to play this shot. Of course, before helmets, you know, we didn't sort of see these types of shots, but it gives the players the confidence to be able to try these shots. Now,
talk about using the pace here. We've got a shot from Dwayne Smith in a moment, which actually, after that incredible shot by Maxwell, which again is using the pace and sort of flicking it over the keeper's shoulder. Absolutely incredible shot, that, from Glenn Maxwell. This one I like because he's generating pace this time, Dwayne Smith. The ball isn't all that quick, but because of his hand speed, he's managed to get it up and over. How do you do that?
Well, I think that's the key there. It's hand speed. Now, a lot of people think, when they think big shots, they think players with big arms, but actually he's generating a lot of power there from his bent knees and his legs. So he's got a stable base and a lot of power is coming through the ball quickly with the bat face slightly open because he knows third man's up. So he's trying to really get a lot of power in here, but the bat face...
slice almost, isn't it?
Yeah, he's chopping it, so getting at the point of impact and then sort of muscling it really up and over short third man.
Let's have a look at some more conventional shots, because the IPL isn't only about these kind of mad, crazy things, but also about more orthodox things with just a little bit of artistic creation. So let's look at this one to De Villiers again here, looking how he gets down on his back leg to carve that one over cover. We'll have a look at maybe how to play that in a minute, but the power he gets there over the square cover region, and then slightly more ordinary shots with just a little bit of uplift from both Maxwell hitting that one over deep long on, and here from Dwayne Smith just making sure he gets the elevation to clear the man on the boundary behind the bowler's head. So how do you lift the ball, a good length ball? How do you just play an orthodox shot and lift it for six?
Well, I like the last two examples, and those are the sorts of shots that we're trying to teach young players, because obviously they want to enjoy the game, they want to try these innovative shots, but also the six hitting is something that you can practice. Now, if you look at those shots, they're fairly orthodox. They pick the bat up pretty straight, they've got a still head, well balanced, and then they're looking to deliver this bat through the line of the ball and really extend from bent knees up and over the bowler's head, playing straight. So you can't play this to a sort of hard volley. You'd be too close to the ball. You can't get underneath it. So it's more to a length ball that they're hitting straight through the line. And
they don't seem to have any fear about fielders on the boundary, either. Is that to do with these massive bats, partly?
Well, there's certainly the innovative bats, the change of bats over the last 10 years is significant. But I think it's more to do with the players practising this. You know, they have bowling machines out in the middle, Simon, and they'll spend time practising, elevating, getting the ball up and over through good technique and power.
By the way, Ramps averaged 53 in first-class cricket, 40 in one-days and 39 for his rumba. So he's worth listening to.
Unorthodox.